me even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me even when it's one thing right after the other. The nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Lord, kiss my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia.
Lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the LA Chargers. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. And not what they wanted to see, just one play in. Their tight end shaken up as we get a timeout. Training staff out to work on him. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Downfield, and he has McConkey. Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Into the secondary past the 40. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 26. And the Chargers will have a first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Buying some time left. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Ticker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Richardson throwing to start out. It's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
I mean, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, come on. Hey, go.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson on 3rd. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after a 2nd interception of the season.
The Chargers take over first down.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Herbert now off the play fake. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. Small gain down to the 46. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, count, go. Hey, ram.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 26 on second down. Over the screen to Hampton. It's inside the 10. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Let's go. Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hold me trips right. Crowd right. Go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pull that in front further, 13-zip. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation, it wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Duvernay on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and 1. Here's Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Well, the pressure good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Hold it ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw again. Richardson. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Jumped off to his running back. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Colts at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Once more now, it's Richardson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Intended target was his running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not getting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
19 Tigers. 19 Tigers. Kevin Lions. Kevin Pirates. Kevin Pirates. Ready.
Throwing again. Richardson. He's got it. He's out of bounds a mile from that marker. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Hampton. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, cap.
Here's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, once again from the 20.
Set. Hey, Ray.
To throw, Herbert. Completed to his running back. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, Parker. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the first down.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Let's go. 380. Let's go. 12. Hey, ram. 21. Set.
From the 46. Getting out to his left. Taking off with it again. Herbert slides to a stop and enough on that play to move those chains.
Obviously, the defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. This QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They've got first down from the 31. Herbert now. Hits his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
17-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Black 8. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Wait.
From the red zone now. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, break those feet in bounds.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
5-9. Set. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Herbert from the gun. The Reds got it. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 30 on 2nd down. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw again. Warren brings this one in on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The Colts, first down.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Shotgun, hand out to Taylor. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
So on the quick hitter. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Richardson now on first and 10. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shakes himself free, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
They're on the 28-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. Then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut hole results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Hampton on second. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor. What is it?
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. About 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Up to the line, and there's set. First and 10.
25-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 21. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. Herbert slides to a stop, but enough on that play to move those chains. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. This one's caught. And he's going to be hit and set out after about a gain of 2 yards there.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Hampton gets it out of his own read. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Kicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
19 Wyatt. 79 Grosso.
Play action. It's Richardson. He's going deep. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We got 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Cut 19, 18, 5 in.
Desperation time here. Holding by Dutton on the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
First down, Colts.
Cut, here we go, cut. 19, 18.
Throwing again, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Forced out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Running it with Hampton. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Home for run. Crowd. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A run now with Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
Herbert back to throw. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers approaching win number 7 on the year. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This from 48 on the left hash. Dicker connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. To set this up quick.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 on the play. But it brings up 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. New set of downs for him at the 38. Richardson on 1st and 10. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. They've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and less than a yard.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, getting down right at the line. 4th down coming up. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. First down throw here from Richardson. We'll check it down to Taylor. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air on this first down. Richardson escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look